recording to the computer all set.
Thank you. Live stream is up. Cloud recording is done. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's remote New York City Council vote of the Subcommittee on Zoning and Franchise. At this time, would all panelists please turn on your videos? To minimize disruption, please place electronic devices to vibrate or silent. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair Moya, we are ready to begin.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Councilmember Francisco Moya, Chair of the Subcommittee on Zoning and Franchises. I am joined remotely today by Council Members Reynoso, Gridenchik, Levin, Borelli, and if we see anyone else, Arthur, please feel free to announce them. Today we will vote on a number of items previously heard by the subcommittee at our November 9th and December 2nd meetings. We will vote to approve with modifications LUs 899-904 for the 175th Park Avenue redevelopment proposal relating to property in Councilmember Powers' district in Manhattan. The proposal seeks a zoning text amendment to amend existing definitions and special permit provisions of the special Midtown District approval of four zoning special permits to allow hotel use to grant bonus floor area in connection with the transit and public concourse improvements, and to permit modifications of various qualifying site provisions, including floor area, street wall height and setback, publicly accessible spaces, various district plan elements and special permit term regulations, as well as approval of the disposition of city-owned property, all to facilitate the development of a new commercial office and hotel tower on the current site of the Grand Hyatt Hotel, adjacent to the Grand Central Terminal. Our modification will be to reduce the height of the proposed tower. Councilmember Powers is in support of the proposal as modified. We will also vote to approve LU 937 for the Beach 79th Street self-storage rezoning proposal relating to property in Councilmember Brooks Powers' district in Queens. The proposal seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone an existing M11 district to an M12 district to facilitate the development of a new self-storage building. Councilmember Brooks Powers is in support of the proposal. We will also vote to approve with modifications preconsidered LU items under the ULURP numbers C210166ZMK and N210167ZRK for the 79 Key Street rezoning proposal relating to property in Councilmember Levin's district in Brooklyn. The proposal seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone an existing M12 R6A district to an M14 R7D district, and related to zoning text amendments to add an R7D district to the MX8 designated residence districts to establish an MIH program area utilizing options 1 and 2. Our modification will be to strike MIH option 2 while retaining option 1, and to add the deep affordable option. Councilmember Levin is in support of the proposal as modified. We will also vote to approve preconsidered LUs items under ULURP number C21022 02102000ZMQ and N210201 ZRQ for the 31st Street and Hoyt Avenue rezoning proposal relating to property in Councilmember Caban's district in Queens. The proposal seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone existing C43 and R5B districts to C45X and C44 districts, and a related zoning text amendment to establish an MIH program area utilizing option 1. Councilmember Caban is in support of the proposal. We will also vote to approve preconsidered LU items under the ULURP number C210041ZMQ and N210042ZRQ for the 45-20 83rd Street rezoning proposal relating to property in Councilmember Drum's district in Queens. The proposal seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone an existing M11 district to an R7A district, and a related zoning text amendment to establish an MIH program area utilizing options 1 and 2. Councilmember Drum is in support of the proposal. We will also vote to approve with modifications LU 938 for the 160-05 Archer Avenue text amendment proposal relating to property in Councilmember Miller's district in Queens. The proposal seeks a zoning text amendment to establish a curb cut authorization in the special downtown Jamaica district. A modification will be to limit the geographic applicability of the authorization. Councilmember Miller is in support of the proposal as modified. We will also vote to approve a preconsidered LU item for the proposed third amendment of the special process amendment for the Coney Island Amusement Park project plan relating to property in Councilmember Traeger's district in Brooklyn. The proposal seeks to amend the special process agreement in order to extend the lease term for certain properties from 17 to 27 years and to authorize New York City Economic Development Corporation to add certain additional parcels to the extended lease premise. Councilmember Traeger is in support of the proposal. And with that, I turn it over to Councilmember. I'm sorry, do we have any council members that wish to speak on any one of their items? Okay.
Chair, I don't think so.
All right. I will now call for a vote to approve LU 937, the preconsidered LU item related to the third amendment of the special process agreement for the Coney Island Amusement Park plan, and preconsidered LUs for the following ULURP numbers: C2100 C210041ZMQ and N210042ZRQ for the 45-20 83rd Street, and the C210200ZMQ and N210201ZRQ for the 31st Street and Hoyt Avenue, as well as to approve with the modifications I've described, LUs numbers 938 and 899 through 904. And preconsidered LUs for ULURP numbers C210166ZMK and N210167ZRK for the 79 K Street. Council, if you could, please call the roll.
Chair Moya.
I vote aye.
Councilmember Grodenchik.
Aye.
Councilmember Levin. Councilmember Borelli.
I vote aye.
Councilmember Levin. Councilmember Reynoso.
I vote aye on all.
I believe we have Councilmember Levin.
Councilmember Levin.
Aye on all.
All right, Chair, the vote currently stands at 5 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, with no abstentions. The items are approved by that tally and recommended to the full Land Use Committee.
Okay, thank you. That concludes today's business. I would like to thank the members of the public, my colleagues, subcommittee council, land use, and other council staff, and the Sergeant at Arms for participating in today's meeting. This meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you so much.